What's happening, La Familia? I'm back at y'all with a late one, as we got a major link up from my boy Fredo Bang, man. That man was on a major mission, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring the bell icon, turn post notifications on as you come in the door. And man, we got him linking up with that man's Shoebox from the O. We also got him linking up with that man Hotboi 438. Well, that's not really a surprise. This is Guy. We also got him linking up with Durk, which is another one that's not a surprise. As well as, I don't know this guy's name, man. I ain't really hip to him, man. I apologize, y'all. But then, man, most importantly, we got him linking up with that man's TG Kommas. So let's go ahead and get to it. Drop a like as you come into the door and show your boy that love, man. And y'all go ahead and check it out.
My brother. You got a court for us? Fredo, what you want? I'm trying to get this on the court, bro. Hey, you can't with us, bro. Knock it off. Oh, hot.
And next up, we got the Bank Man out there vibing, with the leader of the bleeders. That man, TG Kommas, Trench Business, you hear me? That man right there. As you know, they was turned up, rocking out with Jolo. Jolo shot this, you feel me, in the building. They was vibing and whatnot. So y'all go ahead and check this out.
Jolo, we shooting outside.
Just real briefly, I want to say this. I know it, like y'all done heard me plenty of times before. And I know these rappers get a lot of slack for clicking up opposition, pretty much binding together to go against one common enemy, allegedly. Let me say that. This is for all entertainment purposes. These dudes ain't doing no extracurricular activities or anything like that. So, hey, don't get it twisted. Like I tell y'all time and time again, this is just my opinion. Now, what I'm gonna state is, I feel as though I know there's a lot of scrutiny as of right now for these rappers, locking in together. But the saying has always been, and when it comes to the art of war, like I said, this ain't no real war, but I'm just saying in general, an enemy of thy enemy is a friend. See, a smart person would strengthen the numbers because the strength is in numbers. You feel me? I don't care what nobody tell you. They tell you like all you need is, a couple strong soldiers and that equals 100 soldiers over there. Nah, that's cap. That's cap. You know what I'm saying? One man ain't knocking off 100 men. I don't care what you tell me. That's cap. I don't care how strong y'all is. So the strength will always be in numbers. You know what I'm saying? Locking in together is always a smart move, man. And if you know what's best for you, if you want to survive, you want to be the last one left, you're going to create as many allies as you can. I.e., the reason why the U.S. locked in with NATO. You get it? Yeah, they're a powerhouse on their own. They might be able to take on any country in the world and defeat them one-on-one. But whenever these countries are all uniting together because they have a common enemy, which is the U.S., now the U.S. needs some homies on their back. They need some homies overseas. They need some allies. They need somebody to lock in with. And when you don't have those things, you become the one that gets stepped on. So for you to be the one to stay afloat, it is always best for you to go ahead and find somebody with a common interest. If y'all don't have no real beef between each other, why not? If there is not a situation that keeps y'all separated, y'all ain't got, You know, homies, they got problems. None of that. The only thing that's keeping y'all separated truly is the fact that y'all don't know each other. Why not just lock in? Especially when all these dudes is also playing the money game. Locking in and doing features with each other helps them hot. It keeps currency constantly coming in. Why not take that? I don't understand it, man. All this beef within the industry does nothing but limit these rappers' ability to move. You know, shows, concerts, they don't want to book you for venues when you got certain rappers you beefing with. So what that does is that pulls you away from big events. Say you're booking an NBA YoungBoy. Well, of course, Fredo Bang can't be there. Now, Boosie can't be there. And if we talking about a Rolling Loud, you just stop money. You know what I'm saying? Like Durk and YB can't be in the same place. That stops money. So when we talking about these major events, these promoters have to choose who they want to work with. And most likely, they're going to choose the one that is the biggest draw, as well as the one that's easiest to work with. You know what I'm saying? So all of this beef does nothing but stop their money. It show stops the grind. Not to mention the fact that most rappers don't want to deal with certain rappers because they like, hey, I don't want to get in the middle of what y'all got going on. And if they see me rocking with you, they going to feel like, hey, you know, I'm choosing a side. We seen that with the baby situation. But the way he pretty much portrayed that, it kind of seemed like he was choosing a side, saying better than you, naming the album better than you, like saying we're better than you. That just seemed like they were sending shiggities and letting it be known like, look, we locked in together. And I don't care who you are. You really like delusional if you see it other than that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's pretty much what it was. You know, all the situations that was going on. The I Hate YoungBoy just dropped. Durk and NBA YoungBoy going back and forth. And then him and the baby pop up with this mixtape. Right before Von's mixtape dropped and Durk's. That shows you what was going on. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like they was creating a true alliance. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, the baby came back and doubled back on that and let it be known like, hey, look, I just rock with Young and I think he cool. I'm not choosing no side. I'm not in the middle of this. Him and Mimo had they back and forth. Y'all know what was going on. But from the looks of it, it just seemed like he was choosing a side. You know, so I guess that's a little bit deeper. But what I'm overall trying to say is most of these rappers, they are scared to do songs. I wouldn't say scared, but they are leery of doing songs with certain people who are in beefs this big and this major and can split the two parts of the industry. They can split the industry in half. They don't want to deal with that. So ultimately, you're losing money by creating all these beefing situations. It's better to go ahead and create these alliances. That way you have more features. You can tap into a new fan base. You can also maneuver a little bit more and maneuver how you want to. You know, you got a lot more avenues. Most rappers, you know, it ain't too many rappers that blow up out of one city, you know, that's in the industry all together as a conglomerate. You know, maybe a maximum of about 5 per city. You know what I'm saying? Some cities got more, but y'all know what I mean, man. It's not too much to where these states are clogged. There's a lot of different states that you can go to and maneuver and get your moves off because you have an alliance down there. You know, you got somebody who's familiar with the terrain and can take you around, pull you into that state, pull you into that demographic. And now you just caught a whole fan base and even more money just off of networking and locking in with these artists. At the end of the day, most of these artists make most of their money off of features, shows. And when you take those two elements away, you're not really making that much money off of album sales and albums. That really goes to the label. All of them are signed to labels. When we talking about all of these artists, none of them are independent. Fredo's not independent. Durk's not independent. YB's not independent. The Baby's not independent. Boosie's not independent. None of them are independent. They all have to give a cool chunk of their money to that label. You know, some of them might be on distribution deals, some of the artists within the industry, but majority of them don't get much money off of album sales. They don't own the masters. They don't own their royalties. They don't own none of that. They get their money off of back ends and features. So when you stop that, their money is diminishing. They are taking a huge blow. And I guarantee you that this beef caused a lot of separation for a lot of artists. And that's why you're starting to see these alliances be created more and more. all that click up stuff, man, get that out of here, man. That's really childish, bruh. Get your money. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? That's what's stopping us and setting us back from being able to buy everything back up. Is the fact that everybody's so scared to click up because they scared of what the next man gonna say. Forget the next man. He ain't gonna take care of you when you go broke. He ain't gonna look out for your family. Forget what he talking about. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. The only thing you gotta prove is that you can stay consistent, stay afloat, and make money out here. And if you out here in all this beef, you stopping that. But hey, y'all, I had to go ahead and knock that up out of the ballpark right quick. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this entire situation, man. Love to see the alliances. Would love to see all artists start to do this, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. I gave y'all mine. With that being said, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell icon, turn post notifications on all. That way you'll be notified every time we drop a video, as well as dropping a comment and a share. That way this video will be recommended to a lot more people. Y'all already know I can't grow this channel without y'all, family. So I really need y'all help, gang. I really need y'all help. I see what y'all been doing. Man, it's amazing. But still, man, I'm telling you, we still ain't even out of the 90% of the people that view. We still ain't even out of there yet. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, let's do that, man. Show me some love, family. And you know I'm going to get back to y'all. As soon as we get out of the 90%, I'm going to definitely get back to y'all. Now, check this out. Y'all already know. All praise be to the Most High. Got to give him his glory. And peace and blessings, kings and queens. With that being said, I'm out. Believe it up.